I will be doing the control hive inspection today and comparing it to the hive that has the pure wave cell. So we'll be getting into this one. Opening up the control hive, I definitely seen some hive beetles right here in the lid. And I go through the inspection. I don't see any other issues except 6 queen cells. Not fully developed, but they were definitely starting. So I did destroy them. In this hive inspection, I never saw the queen. The clouds came in while I was doing the inspection. I did end up getting stung. They were a little grumpy. But overall, this colony is doing really, really good. I have a honey super on. They're not really doing a lot up there, but I did add that so that I could rearrange some of the lower frames and encourage them to build up. That way they don't get too crowded. And clearly they might be feeling a little crowded already, and that's why I was seeing those cells. I'm not quite sure how old this queen is because this was a box of bees that I received that was a replacement for a box that I had lost in shipping transit. So I'm going to keep an eye out on how the laying pattern goes to make sure that the queen is in fact laying well, because the last thing I want to happen is allow my colony to lose the queen. So I'm just finishing up the inspection and everything looks pretty good. This is the hive that has the pure wave cell. Right behind it is the hive that is our control hive. I have a lot of activity right now. It's partly sunny. I'm going to get into the hive with the pure wave cell, see how things are going. I haven't been in here for 2 weeks. And here we go. Just like in the other hive, I did see some hive beetles when I opened up the lid. Everything is looking super beautiful in this hive. I did see 2 queen cells. You could see one here, and I'm just going to scrape that off. This colony is thriving. It has grown so much. I was very concerned and worried about this colony because their numbers were so low at the beginning of the season, if you remember. This is the colony that has the pure wave cells. So we are watching to see how they function. This laying pattern is spectacular. Taking off the second box. I'm just going to show you how this frame is literally filled with nectar and pollen. Can't really see it, but it's spectacular. There's so much capped brood, so many bees. Everything looks so healthy. As you remember, we are comparing these 2 hives to see which one is going to do better. And right down here, you see that I have the pure wave cell right down at the bottom of the box. And there is still no propolis. The bees are just, walking around, cleaning it, loving it, accepting it. And that is the control hive. That's the hive that we are worried about the queen's laying pattern. Wasn't doing too well. The brood did not look the best. This hive that has the pure wave cell has a much better laying pattern. The brood is way better in this pure wave cell hive. And honestly, I'm very surprised, but that is exactly what I had hoped for.